Hey, everyone! And surprise! We're back in a cell again. It's like someone hit replay on our nightmare, only the walls got even colder.
Yeah, deja vu with a concrete aftertaste. I don't even want to know how we ended up here again. Better start figuring out how to escape before the door decides to eat us.
Oh, great. Favorite location, the cell. I can already feel the cozy vibes, especially that nice aroma of dampness and despair. So girls, who's on escape duty today?
Looks like this is the work of SAJA Boys. Of course, who else could come up with something like this? But you know what? It doesn't matter who locked us up. We're escaping anyway, just like always.
If it really is them, then the traps ahead are probably even trickier, but let them try to keep us. I already see a few weak spots in the bars. We just need a bit of cleverness and force.
Ha! SAJA Boys playing prison guards? Perfect. I love when guys overestimate themselves. We'll escape and leave them a note. Thanks for the stay. Didn't enjoy it.
Girls, focus! There they are! SAJA Boys in the main hall! Don't let them catch you! Got it! Run, dodge! And let them wonder where we disappeared to this time.
Got it, keeping distance and staying sharp. They've probably set traps around, so watch your steps and don't lose sight of each other, especially if they start to close in.
Oh yeah, showtime! Let them try to catch us. I can already picture their faces when we vanish right under their noses again. Girls, let's turn this escape into art!
Wait a sec. Something's off. Usually there's just one guard in the main hall, half asleep at the desk. But now there are two? Did they start doing double shifts?
Not surprising, after the circus we pulled last time, they probably work in pairs now just to survive.
Or maybe they're fans. Like, we love these girls so much, let's put two guards just to make sure we don't miss their next performance.
Hurry, girls! Dig down! If they catch us right here in the bathroom, I don't even want to think about how we'll explain why we have shovels and are digging a hole under the floor.
Calm down, Rumi. Panicking won't help either us or the situation. We need to stick together and watch every single step.
And if we do fall, I hope the lava baths are at least warm and relaxing, because I've always dreamed of a spa in extreme conditions, and it looks like we're about to experience all the thrills at once.
I wonder, what is this dungeon even doing right under the prison? Maybe there are some hidden treasures or secret artifacts, and we're lucky enough to stumble upon them.
Rumi, focus on not falling into the lava, not on treasures. We'll survive to search for valuables if we can make it out alive.
And I'm already imagining us digging up a treasure chest right under the floor, surrounded by lava and guards. It's going to be epic if anyone ever believes our story.
Girls, hurry! A huge rolling ball is coming down the corridor. Quickly hide in these wall niches, or it'll crush us.
Great, there are niches, but hold tight. If we survive this rolling ball, it's definitely going in our personal record book.
Haha, just a giant rolling ball, lava traps all around, and we're hiding in these tight niches. If we make it out alive, this will be a story no one will believe, and I'll be the first to add a little treasure chest for extra drama.
Look, girls, it's a vending machine with some kind of super drink. If it really gives super speed, we could bypass all traps and lava in seconds. We just have to be careful. Who knows what else is hidden in this dungeon?
Rumi, let's test it carefully on ourselves first. Not dive in recklessly. Super speed sounds tempting, but one mistake and we could end up not at our goal, but right in a disaster.
Ha ha ha! Finally! I've always dreamed of something like this. Imagine us zooming through the corridors, leaving lava behind like superheroes while grabbing every treasure we come across.
Oh, you know what? Let's lock those SAJA boys in their own prison and see how they manage to escape when the lava traps start working. Let them try our amenities and realize escaping isn't a joke.
Rumi, funny as it sounds, now isn't the time for revenge. First, we need to get out alive, then think about how to deal with those guys. Any distracting idea could cost us dearly.
I can imagine them trying to escape while we hide in the niches. If we survive, I'm definitely getting a dog and naming it Labubu to celebrate our triumphant escape.
Haha, Zoey, why Labubu of all names? Is it a dog's name or a secret survival code for surviving the dungeon?
Rumi, I think it's just Zoe's way of adding a bit of absurdity and fun to our near-death situation, hiding from lava and huge rolling balls. Just hope she doesn't accidentally give Labubu super speed and create even more chaos.
I just love funny names that will stick in memory forever. And Labubu sounds perfect for our little heroine who will guard all the treasures, remember our adventures, and bring a bit of joy even in the most dangerous spots.
Zoey, are you sure you want a dog that will remind you of all those dangerous prison escapes, lava traps, and rolling balls? It's like living with a tiny reminder of near-death adventures every day.
Rumi, honestly, it sounds strange, but I guess Zoey has her own way of keeping memories of our crazy journey. Just make sure Labubu doesn't try to reenact the stunts herself and cause even more chaos.
Rumi, exactly. I want Labubu to remind us of all the funny and crazy moments when we almost fell into lava, ran from rolling balls, and survived the dungeon. It'll be our little symbol of adventure and fun at the same time.
Oh, girls, we got so caught up talking about Labubu and treasures that I completely forgot we're running through a prison where every step could trigger a deadly trap. We need to refocus and stick together.
Exactly, Rumi. We can't get distracted by anything, not even funny conversations. Every trap is waiting for us at every step, and even the fastest super speed drink won't save us if we're not careful.
True, I already imagined us and Labubu speeding through the corridors, leaving lava behind, and then, bam, someone hits a trap. Hang on, girls, the escape isn't over yet, and the fun is just beginning. Save us if we're not careful.
You know, Zoey, after all these crazy adventures and escapes, I realize you really do need to get a dog. Labubu will become our little symbol of survival, fun, and all the wild moments we've gone through together.
Rumi, I agree. It's a bit absurd, but it makes sense. Even when we almost fall into lava or dodge rolling balls, Labubu will remind us that we survived and managed to handle anything.
Exactly! I've long wanted a little adventure companion, and Labubu will be more than just a dog. She'll be part of our story, our little talisman who will always be with us, even in the most dangerous situations.
Great, girls, we've made it to the top. The exit to the outside is close, but we can't relax. Even the last corridor might hide traps and surprises.
Agreed, Rumi. We're almost free, but we need to stay alert until the very end. Any mistake now could wipe out all the effort we put into escaping.
Haha, I can already feel the fresh air and sunlight. Let's just hope we leave the lava and rolling balls behind, and at the exit, only adventure, treasures, and of course, Labubu are waiting for us.
Wow, look, girls, the SAJA boys are in a huge robot. We need to act fast, or they'll trap us right outside. Get ready for battle.
Perfect! This is just like the final level of challenges. We need to use everything we learned in the dungeon. Lava, traps, speed, and wits to gain the upper hand.
Haha, finally some real action. Imagine us running around their robot, dodging attacks, and still trying to grab treasures at the same time. This will be epic if we survive, and Labubu greets us afterward. Yay!
Hooray, we won.
Rumi, how long are you going to lie on the couch? It's time for rehearsal, or are you planning to spend the whole day here?
I'm very tired. I need some rest. You understand?
No, I don't understand. I'm already getting ready and dancing. Come on, get excited with me!
Zoey is right. We need to always have strength. We can't just stay here and lie down.
Well, just a little rest is all I want. I think this sofa is so sticky and I can't get up. I'm stuck.
It seems that we simply cannot change her mind.
Guys, I have some very important information. I was walking in the park with Rumi until late, and because of that, she didn't get enough sleep. Can you imagine? Quiet! Why are you laughing? That's not all I said. I have a very good plan. She'll be late for rehearsal, and you have to steal her at that time.
It's all clear, boss. We'll steal it. She won't suspect a thing.
I'm glad this information is clear to you. I'm expecting 100% results. Now go and bring her here. Ha ha ha.
Just watch me dance. Don't you want to come to rehearsal? Let's go!
Do you really want to hurt Zoey? She's been preparing for this concert for so long.
Okay, fine, I'll come. But later, you know I didn't get enough sleep and I'm tired, and I have nothing to do there.
Well, we agreed right away that it should be done this way.
Let's not waste any time. Let's go. We need to rehearse.
Hello, Bobby. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, as always. But wait, isn't there someone else with you? Where's Rumi? What's keeping her?
She just didn't get enough sleep. She was out late with someone and won't tell us who. She hides so much from us. She's always hiding something.
And what are we supposed to do without her now? How can she behave so irresponsibly? Well, okay, I don't know what she's hiding from us, and I don't want to know, but she has to be at rehearsals. Come on, let's get started.
Oh, Bobby got so angry.
Well, of course, if she doesn't come, he'll get the most hate, especially if it's because he didn't follow through.
Well, baby, are you ready? We're at their mansion, and look how huge it is.
Wow, this is just one room, but it's so big, it's like a whole house. They've settled in well.
Maybe someday we'll steal them all and live here ourselves. I want to live here. I don't want to leave. What's our poster doing there?
They're our fans, which is cool, of course. But wait, we need to focus on our task. We can't look at ourselves in such a cool house.
That's for sure. If we fail the mission, the boss will just kill us and hang a poster with someone else on it. Let's hurry up.
Who's making all that noise? Could it be the girls? I've rested enough so I can go to rehearsal. How nice that they came for me. Hey girls, is that you? It's strange that no one is here. Girls, you didn't decide to make fun of me, did you?
Bro, you know we need to be quiet. Can you shut up already? She'll hear us now.
What would make me quieter? It's you who talks more, while I just stand there and keep quiet. It's you who should shut up, because you were making noise when you came in.
I have a soft voice, anyway. If she had heard it, she would have thought it was just birds singing and wouldn't have come. But you talk as if some door were creaking.
What do you mean, another door opening? My voice is normal, but if you sing like a bird, it's only like a rooster in the morning, or a bird that has no voice at all. I don't know if such birds exist or not.
Hey, who's talking? Girls, it's scary if you're joking. Just stop doing that. I'm scared.
Well, I told you she can hear us. It's all because of your voice.
I don't think it's girls. We need to do something urgently. We need to get our weapons. Where's my sword? I think I put it somewhere in the closet. It must be there. With my sword, I'm not afraid of anything. So, whoever said that, come here. I'll teach you a lesson.
Watch carefully, Bobby. Like this. This is how I do this dance. But of course now Room should have been in front showing her dance.
And am I doing well, Bobby? I look like a superstar. Well, right now, of course, Rumi should be here showing off her signature dance move.
You could at least not mention her now. She's not even here. And how can you not appreciate how you dance when she should be here at the main moment?
You've seen her dance 1,000 times. Just imagine she's here.
Yes, every one of her dances must have been etched into your memory. Just imagine.
Will the audience also imagine her when the concert begins? There can be no rehearsal without her. Bring her here.
Okay, just don't be angry.
Without her, don't even bother coming back. Do you hear me? Don't come back.
Now let's see who's making all that noise. Such unpleasant sounds. Scary. Wait, it can't be. What are you doing here? Oh my God!
Hello, Rumi. We've come to tell you that you're coming with us.
What? I'm not going anywhere with you. What do you want from me?
Ginny sent us after you, and we will take you to the demonic world. We know you are very tired, and it is better for you not to resist. Just come with us quietly.
It can't be that we were walking with him in the park yesterday and he decided to set me up like this. I won't give up just like that. You won't catch me, demons. Hear me. And it doesn't matter that I have little strength left.
Resistance is futile, Rumi. Sooner or later, we will catch you. You can run from us as much as you want, but there are two of us, and all you have is that sword you can swing around.
Look, she's starting to run away into the room. This will be a real dead end for her. She won't be able to escape from us from here. Ah ha ha.
There you are! Ha ha ha!
How did I end up here? You just teleported me here. It can't be. You're really strong. I didn't have a chance to escape.
You realized it too late. You resisted in vain, only wasting more energy. But it's okay. Now you can gather strength here as much as you want, because you will be here forever.
We're so clever, the plan worked. Just wait for the Ginny. He'll come and everything will be ha ha ha!
Johnny will come. And then what? Why are you laughing? You're just going to leave me here in this demonic world. Oh no, it's so scary here and it's so dark. What am I supposed to do here? I don't even feel like singing.
Well, we're gonna give her a real dressing down for this. Bobby got angry, and that ruins everyone's mood. Hey, where are you, Rumi?
Hey, what are you answering me? Where did you decide to play hide and seek with us? Look, she's not in the room.
Maybe she really decided to play hide and seek. I'll look behind the curtain, but she's not there either, even though she always hides here. Wait, we came into the wrong room. She was here.
She's not here either. But where did she go? And look what's in the room. Everything's scattered around. What made her decide to scatter everything before she left?
This doesn't sound like Rumi. She would never leave anything lying around, and especially not after she left. Something definitely happened here. Something's not right here.
Then we need to start a detective investigation. But what if Zoey and Mira are better detectives than anyone else in the world? They're ready to take on the challenge.
This is no time for jokes. Her sword is gone too. Demons are involved. It can't be anything else. What do you think? It's because she went for a walk yesterday.
Look, what's that in the corner? It's the hat of one of the demons. Could it really be theirs?
It's too early to say for sure, but they're definitely involved somehow. We need to find one of the demons. They must be performing somewhere. It's the SAJA boys. They're always trying to hurt us. Let's go find them.
Then let's not waste a minute. She said herself that this is no joke. What if they did something to her?
How long have I been here? And he's only just arrived. Hey, Jin, what's going on? How do you explain why they teleported me here? You wanted to meet me so badly.
I'm sorry, Rumi, but my brilliant plan just worked. Now you'll become one of my trophies. Or, as they say, a gift for Guima.
Just say you're joking and wanted to meet up, and that's how you do it. But I actually have a rehearsal there, you know?
Yes, it's hard to believe. But don't forget that I'm a demon and I have to please Guima. So forgive me. Ha ha ha. Yes, it's cool. I had a plan. You'll make an excellent breakfast for him for lunch.
What kind of breakfast for lunch? Are you kidding me? Hey, where did you go? They told me I would stay here forever. Now I'll be breakfast for lunch. Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute, demon. Now you're going to get it. Come on, answer quickly. Where is Rumi?
Hey, what's this? What kind of sudden attack is this? I wasn't expecting this. You scared me. Leave me alone. I don't know where she is.
Just don't lie to us because one of you forgot your hat at our house.
If you lie even once more, I'll tell you right now, I won't hold back. And you'll forget what it's like to be a demon. You'll forget what it's like to be anything at all.
Calm down. I'm not involved in this at all. It was all Genie's plan. We teleported her to our demonic world, and now she'll stay there forever.
It won't be left behind. Quickly, teleport us there or we'll do everything Mira said.
All right, just put away those scary swords of yours.
Look, he really did teleport. Here comes the genie. Hey, where did you put Rumi?
Ha ha ha, you're too late. Maybe now you'll never see her again.
Oh, what does it mean you came late? Where did you put it?
Hey, he's just stalling for time so he can run away. Come on, let's catch him. You hear me? You can't run away from us.
Welcome to my world! You can't catch me! Actually, I'm a demon! Can you hear me? I'm a demon!
And we are the ones who hunt demons. Get what you deserve.
This is for stealing our friend. Great, he's defeated. Now it's time to find Rumi.
Will I really have to spend eternity in this boring, scary, strange, gray world? Oh, if only my friends were here. We would totally manage.
Hey, Rumi, where are you? Can you hear us? Are you still alive in this world? We're looking for you.
What could it be? It's them. They found me. Wow. Hey, girls, did you come to rescue me?
Of course, Rumi. We couldn't abandon you in trouble. Are you okay? It's time to go home. These demons are getting on my nerves. We didn't prepare for the concert properly.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you, but we really have to go home now.
I can't believe it's really over. How much strength these demons have drained from us, but now we can finally rest.
Oh, if you hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done. I would have stayed there forever. But now we're all home together. And well, we've rested, so it's time to rehearse for the concert. Oh, girls, this sofa is so soft that I don't even know if there is anything softer than it.
I'm trying to remember when was the last time we were able to relax for so long. It must have been a long time ago. Although, no, I don't remember when it was. Maybe it never happened at all.
Oh, I can't remember either. And the only thing that could ruin this moment for us right now is if Bobby comes in and tells us what we need to do.
Ah, there you are. You must have had a good rest. Well, now it's time for us to get down to business. You've forgotten that you have a very big concert today, and you need to be very strong and fresh right now.
Of course, yes. We are ready. We have already rested.
Wait, hold on. We haven't rested yet. We just sat down on the sofa.
By this, I wanted to say that we have already had a great rest and are ready to do anything for our fans.
That's wonderful. I can see the fire burning in your eyes, and that means today's concert is going to be super cool.
Have we ever had any other concerts? Every one of our concerts is really cool.
You guys keep chatting here. I need to go to my room and get my costume ready. I've prepared a very special one. No one has seen it yet, not even you girls. It will be a surprise.
Oh, what a new suit. Of course we'll wait for you. Just don't be too long.
Wow, what a beautiful view, but I have a bad feeling about this for some reason. Oh, who are you?
Well, hello. How can I put this? I am you, and now I will live in your place, and you will stay here. My first concert is today, so don't get in my way.
What does that even mean? Are you a demon? And how did you manage to turn into me? Hey, wait, what's going on? You closed the door. You think that will stop me? I'll get out of here anyway. You can't stop me.
But here you are mistaken. How can I stop you? More precisely, everything has already stopped. I forgive you and say goodbye to your life too. Well, say goodbye to everyone, including your friends.
She said it wouldn't be long, but we're standing here waiting, and it's unbearable. Oh, here she is.
Forgive me, my dear ones. I had to stay a little longer.
Oh, what's wrong with your voice? It sounds kind of rough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that better?
Oh, now it sounds like your normal voice. What happened to you in that room?
Oh, I had the window open. And probably because of the wind, I caught a slight chill, but now I feel much better.
Let me remind you once again what our program is. Just go on stage, sing cool songs, perform, and that's basically it. Yes, I don't think I've forgotten anything.
Today I feel like I'm bursting with energy. I'm ready to show everyone my new signature dance. Watch this. I even learned to fly especially for it. It's a parasite of all our fans, so they'll die of happiness.
Look! Stop what you said. They'll die of happiness. And partly. Okay then. Although no. Stop. Wait. Did you really mean that they'll die?
Oh no, I meant that it will be so great for everyone that it will be unforgettable.
Oh, come on, Zoey. Is this the first time you've heard that expression? Although, no. Wait, I haven't heard it either.
To think that a demon has possessed you. Come on, I'm joking. We shouldn't worry about that right now. We need to remember our lines.
Ha ha ha. What demon? No demon possessed me. I just caught a cold today.
I don't know what demons you're talking about, but look how well I dance. Oh yes, I could be a dancer.
You said you were going to wear some unusual outfit today, and that's why you left. Hey, wait, you're already jumping off. Where are you going?
So don't forget that we have a concert and we urgently need to kill all the fans. Oh, entertain them.
Oh, what girls! They sing so well, the crowd adores them so much, I could watch them forever. I've never seen anyone loved so much by their fans before. They're simply the best.
Fans are the best fans. You are the best, but die in terrible agony. I love this song, Die.
Wait, did I hear that right? It's some kind of new song. I don't get the joke, but I guess they know what they're doing.
Hey, wait, what are you singing? We don't have that song, and the words are very strange. Did you really prepare this flight for that?
Die, 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 fans, die. I'm singing this song to you, not out of malice, of course. Well, I don't know, but this is my new song.
Hey, wait a minute, Rumi. What are you doing here? Why didn't you tell us there would be a song like this?
I don't know what it was, girls, but the fans are just thrilled. Is that rock?
All questions later. Right now, I have very important things to do. We'll see each other later. Of course, everyone enjoyed the concert.
I'm not myself today. Oh, well.
She didn't tell us anything about this new song? Well, okay, her fans heard it. There's nothing we can do about it now. And for some reason, she quickly ran away somewhere. I don't understand anything at all. It's very strange.
Ha ha! I can't believe I did it! I did it! And guys, can you hear me?
Why are you shouting from so far away? Come closer and speak normally.
I'm saying I did it. I was able to pretend, so they didn't notice it wasn't me. Can you imagine? I was even able to give a concert, and the fans heard one of the demonic songs.
It's great that you're getting some results, but you understand that to really make an impact, you need to do a lot of concerts. The main thing is that the hunters don't realize you're not real. You didn't say anything weird, did you?
Well, what do you think I could have said that was so strange? They actually let me speak and didn't notice anything for even a second.
You just said yourself that you performed a demonic song. At the very first concert, they'll immediately guess something.
What's the big deal? I said die a couple of times. So what? Don't they talk about it with each other? I think everyone does.
Oh, this is what I was afraid of. So, you've ruined everything. But don't worry, we have a plan B for you. You just need to destroy the hunters when they least expect it. You need to gather them all in an inconspicuous place.
Oh, okay, fine. They probably haven't figured out yet that something's wrong with me. I'll do it. I'll destroy those hunters.
What should I do? I can't stay in this room any longer. I need to get out of here somehow. She locked the door, so I can't open it. I've already tried different ways. I don't know. I just can't break it down. I can't do that to her. If only these doors weren't armored, then of course I could easily break them down with my sword. But they were made specifically so that no one could get through. When we're asleep, no demon could get through. Maybe if I jump with all my strength. No, that's nonsense. It definitely won't work. It's locked tight. Okay, I'll just go out on the balcony and look at the beautiful buildings. Oh, wait, I can climb over to the other balcony? Surely no one locked the doors here. No one thought about that, including me. I wasted so much time right away. It's scary to imagine what that demon could have done to the girls.
Hey guys, I'm back. What are you doing here?
Hey, where have you been? And what's wrong with your voice again?
Oh, sorry. I was so tired after the concert and I needed to be alone. But everything's fine. Don't worry about me.
By the way, let's go to your room and look at the dress you never wore. It's very interesting to see it.
Oh, wait, in my room. But why should it be closed? Let's not go then. Wait here, it's quiet. Come in. Oh, there's no one here? Good, that's great.
Why are you acting so strangely? Who should be in your room and why should it be closed? It's always empty. Come on, show me your dress quickly and stop talking strangely.
I completely forgot to mention that we need to pick it up. Let's all go together to get it. There's no need to look at anything here, and everything is fine here.
But why didn't you wear it? You forgot to take it with you then. That makes sense. You should have said so right away. Otherwise, we'd think you were hiding something from us. You're not hiding anything from us. Otherwise, we know how good you are at hiding things.
Ha ha! Of course I'm not hiding anything. We'll just take this dress and I'll show him. I'm telling you, you've never seen anything like this before.
Great. Where should we go? As I understand it, we just wanted to take a walk outside. We definitely need to find a store.
Yes, of course. The store is not far from here, right in a dark alley where no one will see us. Haha. Oh, wait, what's that?
Another Rumi? This can't be happening here. Who are you?
Girls, this is me, the real Rumi before the concert. She locked me in the room so I couldn't get out. I waited for the right moment. We have to fight back.
So, it turns out that Roma wasn't real, which is why she was acting so strangely, and there was a very strange song at the concert, which means it was the demon all along.
Haha. Well, it took you long enough to realize that she's not your real girlfriend. It's also called friends. You can't catch me, ha ha ha, here. My power is at its maximum. You can't do anything to me.
Don't listen to him. We are stronger than him. Beat him with all your might, and then we will be able to defeat him. He is just a demon who decided to interfere with good, but good is always stronger than demons.
That's right, girlfriends. Together we are strong, and no demons can scare us. We have cool weapons that can easily defeat them.
We were able to drive away that demon. Please forgive us for not realizing that it wasn't the real you. Of course, we may have thought about it, but it was still difficult not to notice because you are both beautiful.
Hey everyone! Girls, look around. We're in a pizzeria, and it smells like they're baking the best pizza in the whole multiverse.
Yeah, but something about this place feels off. No customers, no chefs. It's like the whole thing is just a trap disguised by the smell of cheese and dough.
Ha! Even if it is a trap, I still want a slice. If a robot chef attacks, I'll just take a bite first. For science and for the appetite.
Girls, I don't want to scare you, but this ingredient list looks disturbing. Blood, boogers, fingernails. What is this? A new season of Hell's Kitchen?
That's disgusting. Who even thinks you can make pizza out of that? Something really dark and seriously wrong is going on here.
Well, at least it's original. Pizza surprise, right? Just sprinkle a bit of fear and despair and voila, dish of the day. Seriously, who writes these recipes?
All right, girls, it's decided. We're heading to the kitchen to find out who came up with using those disgusting ingredients for pizza. I can feel something sinister going on here.
Careful, if someone really cooks with that stuff, then they're definitely not a normal chef. Stick close and don't touch anything without gloves. It might be alive.
Perfect. The investigation of the century begins. The mystery of the disgusting pizza. If I find whoever invented this, I'm making them eat their own dish, no ketchup included.
This isn't just emptiness. There isn't even a trace of ordinary ingredients, as if someone deliberately cleared everything to confuse us or set a trap. Let's search the cupboards, check under counters, and peek into the vents. Maybe something important is hidden.
Looks like we were lured into a bare kitchen on purpose. Either this is some twisted prank or they're preparing something other than food. Stay alert, inspect every shelf and every door for hidden compartments.
Great. The fridge is apparently on a diet, and that doesn't help us. I'll mark the entrance and keep watch while you move slowly and carefully, and if I spot even a crumb of something weird, I'll signal, because things could get even creepier ahead.
I found something. There's a passage down into the sewers. But of course, it can't be that easy. Traps everywhere, like someone expected us to show up.
Careful, girls. There are pressure sensors on the floor and wires along the walls. Touch even one, and it could trigger an alarm, or worse, something might explode. We need to move slowly, almost millimeter by millimeter.
Perfect. A sewer with a bonus pack of deadly surprises. Sounds like our usual day. Just don't step on anything shiny, because last time I lit the way. I almost lit myself up.
Here's the deal. The pipe system is missing parts, and if we find every single piece, the door ahead will finally open. Let's split into zones, keep in whisper contact, and avoid obvious danger spots, because we're on a clock.
All right, we'll stick to the plan. I'll sweep the upper compartments and check vents and cabinets for hidden parts. Take a flashlight and some tools so we don't touch anything barehanded and accidentally trigger another trap.
Careful, girls. The air feels alive here. Green, thick, almost breathing with us. Don't inhale too deeply. I've got a feeling that color isn't from fresh mint.
Yeah, my eyes and lungs are starting to sting. It's definitely some kind of gas mixture. Probably a defense mechanism. If you see a valve or filter, shout immediately. We need to vent this place fast or we won't last long.
Perfect toxic interior design. Just like in horror quests. Survive if you can. I'll cover my face and go first. Maybe it's just paint leaking. Though if the paint melts my shoes, I'll take that as a bad sign.
Seriously? We're back in the pizzeria bathroom again? It's like some kind of cursed loop. All right, girls, now we move quietly so the evil chef doesn't hear us and show up with his special of the day.
Yeah, step by step, no noise. It's too clean and too quiet here, like someone's waiting just around the corner. I'll check the doors for creaks and you two keep your eyes open, especially if it suddenly starts smelling suspiciously delicious.
Perfect. Quieter than water. Lower than pizza. If the chef jumps out, I'll just pretend I'm the new topping. Though honestly, I can already feel him somewhere nearby. Probably sniffing the air like a hungry monster.
Okay, this is officially too much. Axes flying overhead and lava flowing below with trash in it. Who designed this kitchen? An evil architect with a sense of humor. Just don't trip or we'll end up as roast dinner.
This looks more like acrobat training than an escape route. Focus, precise steps, no panic. I'll time the axe's rhythm, and if we stay in sync, we can get through without losses. Well, almost without losses.
A pizzeria where both ingredients and cooks go through deadly selection? How romantic! But if anyone falls into the lava, I'm ordering a tombstone that says burned but delightfully crispy.
Girls, listen carefully. If we want to get any further, we'll have to jump across the trash floating on lava. Don't think, just jump like you've never jumped before, like our whole tour and performance depends on it.
I can already feel the heat below. It's going to be like dancing on hot coals, but without the right to make a single mistake. Watch where the biggest pieces float. Keep your balance and don't rush each jump.
Oh, yes, jumping across trash on lava. Exactly what I've been dreaming of all week. Fine, I'll jump like an extreme acrobat champion. But if I fall, put in the headlines, Zoey went out in style, in flames and garbage.
Careful, girls. We're in some kind of pizza production nightmare. Pizzas rolling down the conveyor, spikes everywhere, and a giant press above that's definitely not meant for dough. But there's no turning back. We have to move on, even if this place wants us crushed.
It looks like even the pizzas have to survive here. Watch the rhythm of the press. It hits at intervals so we can slip through between strikes. Just don't stop or look down. Those spikes are practically waiting for someone to panic.
Perfect conveyor belts, spikes, and a massive press. Everything I adore in a dinner setup. If we make it out, I'm never ordering pizza again. Maybe just a salad, though honestly, even lettuce seems suspicious now.
Why, just why couldn't we end up in a normal pizzeria? Even a dangerous one. At least we could have grabbed a couple of decent slices instead of this nightmare mix of slime and toenails.
Agreed. I'd even settle for a slightly burnt pizza as long as it doesn't breathe back at me. Maybe this isn't even food. Could be some kind of demonic ritual disguised as dinner.
Girls, get ready. Looks like this is it. The evil chef himself just crawled out of the ceiling, and he looks ready to turn us into toppings. Grab those pizzas and aim well. Let him taste his own disgusting creation.
Aim for his face. That's definitely his weak spot. Look, he's shielding himself with pot lids. Means he's scared of getting hit. Don't stay still. Keep circling and hold distance while I distract him with noise.
Oh yeah, finally, us pizza versus chef. If they want to feed us horror, let's serve chaos for dinner. Catch this, chef. Fresh delivery with double cheese and a side of vengeance.
Watch out! He's shooting ketchup, and it's not just sauce, it's like molten lava. Keep throwing the pizzas, girls. Let him taste what real spicy serving means.
I'll cover the left side. Rumi, hold the center. Look, when he reloads that ketchup cannon, a panel opens on his chest. That might be his weak spot. Let's try to hit it straight on.
Perfect! Pizza's flying, ketchup blasting. I feel like we're in some kind of food-themed action movie. Hey, chef, hope you've got napkins, because this is about to get messy in every sense.
Girls, look! The more pizza we get into his mouth, the bigger his belly grows. That's his weak spot. Keep throwing until he's so huge he can't move.
Perfect. Focus your attacks right at his mouth and chest. He's trying to dodge, but we're coordinating our throws just a bit more, and this chef will be nothing but a sack of ingredients.
Chef, you're done. Every pizza makes you sillier and bulkier. Keep going, girls. We're almost defeating this culinary monster with his own weapon.
Hooray! We did it! That evil chef and his kitchen are no longer a threat. Finally, we can take a breath and relax a bit after all that chaos. Hey everyone, we're back, and I'm so excited to see you on this new adventure.
Hello, viewers. Thanks for tuning in.
Yo, folks, get ready for chaos and fun because it's never boring with us.
Wow, just look at this amusement park. It looks so creepy that it gives me the creeps, and it seems like we're about to enter a nightmare.
Yeah, it's more like a test full of traps and riddles than a fun park.
But it sounds fun. Let's go check out what they've got in store for us. Maybe it's the best horror attraction in the world, and we'll survive with a smile.
Had a great start. Right at the entrance, we're greeted by a ruined railway, and right behind it is a chasm with a parkour course over lava, as if to warn us that there's no turning back.
It already looks like a test of courage. One wrong step, and we won't just fall down. We'll turn into charcoal, so we'll have to be as precise as possible.
Well, let the fun begin. Jumping over lava, burning nerves, and a free survival test. I can already feel the adrenaline in every muscle.
We just jumped into this pit, and right in front of us opened up an abyss with a huge mouth full of sharp teeth. One wrong move, and we'll be chewed up like gum.
The only way is to walk carefully along these iron pipes, keep our balance, and hope they don't collapse under us. Otherwise, we're in for a very unpleasant ending.
Great! Another death trap. A rope walk over pipes above a toothy monster. Sounds like the best way to see which one of us is the luckiest today.
Phew, we made it through, but I don't understand. What kind of scary, factory is this? I thought we were coming to an amusement park, but it turns out we've ended up in a place of horror.
It seems like someone deliberately mixed the park with a nightmare factory, and now instead of carousels, we're faced with mechanisms, traps, and endless trials.
So, we were expecting roller coasters and cotton candy, but we got a death factory. All for you, dear viewers, an exclusive Survive If You Can tour.
Zoey, you're falling behind again. But okay, in this situation, being careful is actually useful, especially when these tongues of flame are bursting out at us from all sides.
That's right, it's better to move slowly and carefully here, because one wrong move and you could end up as a roasted marshmallow.
I understand. I just don't want to run when there's fire blowing right in my face, so bear with me. I'd rather get there alive and unharmed.
Hey, what's this horror? Huge hands of some clown are coming out of the wall as if they want to grab us and drag us inside.
Great, as if lava and fire weren't enough. Now we have a circus of nightmares. It's like a death hug attraction.
Wow, I knew clowns were scary, but not to this extent. The main thing is that those paws don't reach my head.
This factory looks so old. Everything around it is rusty and falling apart. Maybe it was built a long time ago, and since then, demons have settled here and made it even more creepy?
That sounds plausible, because every pipe and every wall seems to be imbued with something dark, as if the place itself has become part of their traps.
Yeah, I can just see the slogan, "Welcome to the demonic amusement park. Everything is rusty, everything is dangerous, and there are guaranteed to be no safety precautions."
If demons are involved, we have to stop them somehow. Not for the sake of heroism, but to make it easier for ourselves to escape. At the very least, let's not sit around and wait for them to come up with a new way to turn us into embers.
I agree. First, we look for weak spots in their mechanisms and traps, distract the creatures that operate the factory, and try to disable their power sources. I'd rather risk a couple of tricks than fall into their treacherous traps again.
I'm in, but let's do it beautifully and with a minimum of bites and burns. I'm ready to distract, kick levers, and pretend to be a dramatic victim just so you can run to the exit and we can make a normal escape with sweat and likes again.
Huge saws are coming out of the floor. The traps are getting fresher and nastier, and it feels like they're getting closer to something really important. So we'd better not just run, but think ahead and act very carefully.
I agree. Mechanisms like these aren't put in place for no reason. So either there's a way out ahead or something that the demons are trying to protect.
We finally made it outside, and right in front of us is a huge Ferris wheel. But for some reason, we're not happy because that damn clown is back and chasing us.
It seems like he has no intention of letting us go, as if this is his territory and we're just running targets for him.
Great! Amusement rides, fresh air, and our own personal clown stalker. What a fun-filled package. Grab your ticket and run if you can.
Mira, hold on tight. We're already in the booth. I'm just worried if Zoey will make it into the other one before that clown reaches her.
I'm worried too. He's running right after her, and if she hesitates for even a second, she could end up right in his clutches.
Don't worry, I'm already climbing into the booth. Let that psycho jump around down there. I'm definitely not going to let him turn me into his dinner.
Oh my God. We just entered a place that looks like real hell. Fire, smoke, dark silhouettes everywhere. And it seems like no one survives here just like that.
Everything around us seems to have a life of its own. The flames move, the walls breathe, and even the air presses down on our chests as if trying to tell us, no one needs you here.
Ha! I thought I'd seen it all, but this place really takes the cake in terms of horror. It seems like every trial here is designed specifically to break us and scare us to our core.
There has to be a portal back to the park. I'm sure of it. Behind all this hellish chaos, there must be a path to freedom. We just need to find it. Otherwise, we'll be stuck here forever.
Right, since this place looks like a demon trap, it's logical to assume that there's a way out, and if we can find it, then all these horrors and trials won't be in vain.
Wow, just look at that house. It has a giant clown painted on it, and it looks like it has a life of its own and is watching our every move.
This is too much. It seems like the house itself is part of some demonic attraction, and all these horrors around it are just warming up the atmosphere before we meet its owner.
Great! Great! Another level of fear has been added to our route. A giant clown, a creepy house, and we have to show maximum agility and courage again to avoid falling into his hands.
Is it just me? Or the further we go into this house, the more it stretches out and turns into a real nightmare maze, as if the walls themselves are moving to confuse us even more.
Yes, I've noticed that too. Every turn seems to stretch on forever, and the further we go, the more frightening it feels, like there's no way out.
It's like a real horror attraction. The house stretches out, the traps grow, and we have to use all our agility and intelligence to avoid getting lost in this maze of corridors.
This strange light on the floor, if you touch it even slightly, we have to start all over again. Why did we even come into this house? I'm starting to regret every step.
Phew, we finally made it through that strange house, still in shock from what we just experienced. Now all that's left is to get on the roller coaster and get out of here. Hopefully it will take us straight to the exit.
Yes, after all this chaos, I'm ready to just slide anywhere, as long as I feel like we're finally leaving this hellish attraction.
Great, let's get on and hold on tight. It's the last part of the adventure, and I'm ready for any speed, as long as we get out of here alive and don't run into another clown or trap.
To be honest, I thought this attraction would be even scarier, with wilder traps and horrors at every turn. But in reality, we managed it, and even laughed at some moments.
I agree. There were moments when I wanted to close my eyes in horror, but overall we made it through, and that feeling of victory is worth it.
Yay, we made it to the end. We passed the level. Thank you to everyone who watched this crazy adventure with us. Without you, it would have been completely different.
And on that note, we say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed our crazy adventure.
Okay, girls, I don't know who locked us in this strange classroom.
Yeah, I'm tired of looking at this blackboard and desks too. It looks like a ghost school.
I agree. It's getting creepy here, like someone is watching us.
Okay, girls, let's get out of here quickly before anyone notices. I really hope the teacher doesn't see us.
Oh, I can just imagine the teacher's face when he comes back and sees the empty classroom, but we have no choice.
Oh no, girls, not this! The teacher is already here. It's Mr. Stinky himself. If he catches us, he'll make us clean the toilets after lunch for a month. Let's run while we still have a chance to escape.
I knew things wouldn't go smoothly, but for Mr. Stinky to show up right now is the worst nightmare, girls. Let's get out of here. We don't even have time to think.
Of course, this sinister teacher appears at the most inopportune moment. Let's run! I'd rather fall down the stairs than stay here alone with him.
Girls, do you see this? It feels like Mr. Stinky prepared for our escape in advance. These stupid traps are everywhere, or have they always been here and we just didn't notice?
It all looks too well thought out. Spikes, nets, cameras, locked doors. It feels like he knew we would try to escape and deliberately prepared this nightmarish route. Girls, we need to be extremely careful.
I'm in shock. I thought we'd just sneak past the teacher and that would be it. But it's like an amusement park full of traps. Maybe this school was built for this purpose and we didn't even realize it.
It's a good thing these traps aren't at the regular school exit. Otherwise, it would be impossible to leave. I can imagine if every day after class we had to jump over spikes, crawl under nets, and run away from Mr. Stinky. It would be a nightmare, not school.
Yeah, imagine the bell ringing and the whole class sneaking through the traps like ninjas to get to the exit. It's good that we at least have a chance to escape this way, even if it's not the safest.
Seriously, I'm not even sure this is a school anymore. It's more like survival training than classes. But it's still better to move forward than to go back.
Zoey, what? You can't fly through the lasers. They move so slowly. You just need to catch the moment, lean over, and jump. Look, I'm doing it. The main thing is not to panic, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Wow, Rumi, you're like an acrobat. I didn't even think it was possible to jump between those beams so nimbly. Zoey, come on, we'll wait for you. Just don't take too long.
I'm trying, but these lasers are shining right in my eyes. I can't see anything. But okay, I'll get myself together, take a breath, and try to do what Rumi said.
Zoey, just relax and fly on the wind currents, as if the school itself is trying to carry you away. Don't think about the floor and lasers beneath you. Imagine that you are floating somewhere in the clouds and everything will become 100 times easier.
Ha! Rumi, you sound more like a yoga instructor than a school runaway right now, but it sounds really cool, Zoey. Try it. Maybe it will really make it easier.
Okay, I'll try. If I fall, you'll catch me, right? Although with you girls, I'm sure I can do it because you always pull me out.
Oh, Zoey, I honestly don't even know what advice to give you in this situation. It feels like these traps were made specifically to target you, and nothing we try seems to work.
Don't worry, Zoey. We'll think of something. Maybe we can distract these lasers or find a button to turn them off. But for now, just stand still and don't move so you don't get hit.
Yay, I finally flew through those lasers. I thought I was going to be stuck there forever, like a museum exhibit for Mr. Stinky.
Great job, Zoey! You finally made it! Let's not waste a second and keep running before the teacher pulls out some new horrors to block our path.
Yes, girls, let's stick together. Every step could be a trap, so watch your step and don't stop for a second.
Girls, be careful. There's acid slime right under our feet. One wrong step and we'll definitely lose our sneakers and maybe even our feet. So let's only jump on the safe tiles.
It's bubbling too. I think if I look at it for more than 3 seconds, my brain will start to melt.
Okay, don't panic. Just keep your balance and move calmly. If we rush too much, we risk slipping, and that's not an option.
Mira, listen carefully. Don't jump on the very edge of this board. It's wobbly and could just sink. Put your feet right in the middle, then the board will support your weight and you can walk across safely without any acrobatic tricks.
Wow, thanks for the tip. I thought this board was designed to make us fall, but you really saved my life, Rumi.
Girls, hold on tight. I'm looking at the slime below and I realize that if even one board breaks, no one will be able to wash us off.
Girls, stop. Look, this huge one-eyed librarian is blocking our way, and she's clearly not going to let us pass, just like that. I think we can only move on if we defeat her in this strange battle. So get ready. We have no choice but to fight.
What? Wait, a huge librarian? And one-eyed? That sounds like the strangest nightmare I could ever imagine. But if you say we have to win, then we'll fight. But the main thing is to figure out how to defeat her, because we obviously can't take her on with brute force.
Well, I knew things were going too well. Of course, a one-eyed librarian. Maybe she'll make us read boring books all night. Honestly, I'd rather deal with lava and spikes than a history test, but okay.
Great, we beat her. That one-eyed librarian can't stop us anymore. So let's keep running. Don't stop for a second until we're sure the way is completely clear.
Phew, finally. I thought we'd have to read her survival guide for the rest of our lives, but now that we've done it, let's not waste any time and get out of this trap as soon as possible.
It's great that we did this together. Let the librarian count her shelves now and we'll rush ahead. Stay close. No one stays behind.
Girls, just look at this school. It's so huge, with every corridor seeming to go on forever. And I have a question. Is there even a real way out of here so we can get out of here in one piece?
Listen, Rumi, I've been thinking about that too. There has to be some kind of exit, otherwise they would keep us here forever. We need to carefully examine all the doors, windows, and maybe the basement stairs to find at least a clue.
I completely agree, but it's better not to split up. Let's move together, checking every potentially safe door or passage. And if we find something suspicious, we'll call each other and move carefully so we don't accidentally fall into a trap.
Girls, we've gone down into this sewer, and to be honest, the air here stinks terribly, but it looks like we can get out through it if we show courage and go all the way to the end of this unpleasant path.
Oh, the smell is just unbearable. But if this is our chance to escape, we'll have to put up with it. The main thing is to walk slowly so we don't fall and step right into some trap under our feet.
Yeah, it's really disgusting here, but we have no choice. Let's move together, try to stay in the center, and watch our step carefully so we don't accidentally fall into the mud or something worse.
Just look at this green liquid everywhere. Honestly, I don't even want to check it. It looks so disgusting that I'd rather risk falling into acid than touch this nasty mess.
Ugh, it's just awful. The smell and the color, and it feels like everything here is alive and trying to grab us. We need to stay away and only jump on safe areas so we don't get caught in this slime.
Yeah, this place is really awful. Even looking at it is disgusting, and jumping over it is even scarier. The main thing is to walk carefully and stay together to support each other and not slip.
We finally made it outside, girls. But look, even here there are still traps, as if this school is following us to the very end. We're almost there, and if we're careful, we'll finally make it home safe and sound.
My heart is already pounding like crazy, but it's so nice to see a little fresh air and light. Let's get together a little more patience, and we'll really be able to get home and leave all this behind.
Girls, look, it's a real exit. We did it. After everything we've been through, we can finally breathe fresh air and feel that freedom is really close. Hello, dear friends. Today we ended up in a very strange place.
Hello, dear friends. For some reason, it's very quiet here. Look, there's a dog here.
Guys, is that really a dog? It looks like it could eat us in one bite.
Shh, don't make any noise. It's sleeping. If we wake it up, we'll become its dinner.
Come on, maybe he's cute, or at least lazy, and won't bother to bite us.
Wait a minute. Why is the door locked? Is that dog really here to guard us so we don't escape?
It looks like it, and judging by its appearance, it's clearly not a decorative guard dog, but a combat version.
Great! So we're on a quest to sneak past the toothy Terminator. Sounds fun?
Ouch! I just jumped up and now my head is stuck in the ceiling. Is this a trap for the overly curious?
Most likely, yes. Since the room is closed, the ceiling could have surprises in store for those who are too active.
Haha, well, at least it's fun. Now we not only have a guard dog, but also Rumi as decoration.
Whew, I barely made it out. That's it, enough. We need to find a way out urgently. No dog can hold us back here.
I agree. While he's asleep.
Wow, I pressed the button and the passage opened right away. This is our chance to get out quietly and without making any noise.
The main thing is that the dog doesn't wake up, otherwise no passage will save us.
Then let's move quickly while our guard thinks he's still guarding an empty room.
Great, I thought we had escaped. But instead of freedom, there's a whole complex of traps, as if this house was built specifically to keep us here.
So someone definitely doesn't want us to escape, and has prepared a test for us that's worse than any security guard.
Well, welcome to the survival attraction. Admission is free and there's no way out.
Wait. I see other people. They're also trying to get out of here, but they look exhausted. What kind of place is this anyway?
It looks like some kind of huge prison maze, specially designed to test who can endure the longest.
Great! We're on a reality show called Whoever Doesn't Burn Out is a Hero. Too bad there's no guaranteed prize for winning.
Careful, place the beams more evenly. Just look down. That purple water looks like it would turn us into bubbles with just one touch.
I noticed that too. It's clearly not a normal liquid, more like poison or some kind of acid. Otherwise, why keep it right under the precipice?
Maybe it's an energy drink for the especially brave, but I'm definitely not going to taste it.
As scary as it all seems, I'm sure that if there are trials, then there must be a way out somewhere, and we'll be able to find it.
That makes sense. No one would build traps forever. There's always an end point. You just have to live to see it.
Well, if there's a chance, I agree, but I'm warning you. If there's another dog behind the exit, I officially give up.
Well, that dog didn't even chase us, so there's a chance. Zoey, do you really want to give up?
Give up? No, I just prefer to minimize the number of bites. I'll go with you, but quietly and with a plan.
Then quietly and quickly. No unnecessary noise, no panic. We move as a team and look for a way out.
Can you see that? There's some cat with a bat, and it looks like it's been waiting its whole life for us to come along so it can practice on us.
This is too much. First a guard dog, then a trap complex, and now a cat with a weapon. What kind of madhouse is this?
I like how things are developing. A little more, and we'll have a whole zoo of gladiators. All that's left is to wait for a parrot with a flamethrower.
Zoey, hurry up! You're seriously falling behind, and that cat with the bat is already chasing us as if he's competing in a runner hunting championship.
I'm running as fast as I can, but he's right behind me, and I feel like if I slow down even for a second, I'll turn into his personal punching bag.
Zoey, hang in there! The main thing is not to slow down. We have to stay together, otherwise he'll knock us out one by one, and then we'll definitely have no chance of getting out of here.
This is definitely the work of demons. I wouldn't be surprised if these animals aren't animals at all, but some kind of shells or puppets. That means the usual rules don't apply, and we need to act as if we're fighting magic, not a fluffy cat.
Demons, puppets, it sounds scary, but I'm not giving up. I'll run, maneuver, and try to stay close to you. Just don't let me get stuck in another trap or become another punching bag for this former street fighter.
Okay, since this could be a magical trap, let's be smarter about it. Don't get into a direct fight, distract the cat one at a time, look for weak passages and doors. If we work as a coordinated team, the demons will have less chance of catching us.
Oh my, just imagine a parkour zone, and instead of an upgrade, everyone now has a new feature called suddenly getting your head stuck in the ceiling. It seems like someone here decided to take a selfie with our inevitable panic.
We have to be careful and think with our heads. Literally, try not to jump forward. Look for detours and supports, because one mistake and we'll become permanent exhibits of this strange attraction.
Mira, you're saying all the right things, as always, but you're stuck with your head in the ceiling. How are you going to get out of this trap now?
Yeah, great. I kind of understand what needs to be done, but my theoretical knowledge doesn't help my shoulders and head, which are stuck in a concrete trap.
Haha, well, now we have a full-fledged parkour puzzle. One scientist is stuck in the ceiling, another is commanding the strategy, and I'm running around trying not to become the next statue.
Great! We've moved to the trampoline room, but it seems like it's impossible to bounce here. It's as if someone deliberately made them against us so we couldn't use our usual tricks.
This is starting to get annoying. All the traps seem to be designed specifically to test our patience and ingenuity, and every jump turns into another disappointment.
Well, at least there's a chance to get through this room without hitting the ceiling or walls. We'll have to be clever and use our agility instead of strength.
Wow, we really did it. I'm still in shock at how we managed to get through those trampolines, which seemed impossible to even bounce on.
Yes, it's amazing. Every step we took was perfect, as if we had somehow miraculously turned into real parkour athletes on the fly.
And I thought we'd just bounce around and get stuck, but in reality, we flew through like acrobats with demonic quest-level agility, and it's just incredible!
Wow, this miracle milk really works. My legs feel like they're on fire, and now I feel like I can jump higher and run faster than ever before.
I've noticed the effect too. My movements have become easier and faster, as if energy has simply poured into our legs, and now parkour comes almost naturally.
I guess this is the miracle milk these animals drink to be so strong and agile, and we just got a chance to get a little closer to their level.
Ha, that makes sense. Now I understand why all these traps seem so difficult. They're designed for creatures with unusual abilities.
Well, now that we've leveled up a bit, it's time to show these animals what we're made of and pass all the tests with even more confidence.
Look, guys, there's a bright light. It looks like we're almost out on the street. This is our chance to finally breathe some fresh air after all these traps.
I see the light and hope it's really the exit and not another trap with unexpected surprises, because I'm running out of strength to keep up the tension.
Great, just a little bit more and we'll be free again. I can already feel how much I want to stretch my legs and take a break from all these crazy obstacles.
Yay! We're finally free! Honestly, I'm still smiling when I remember getting my head stuck in the ceiling. It was terrible, painful, and hilariously funny at the same time, as if the whole quest had been designed specifically for us to fall.
And I can't forget how we carefully made our way through that purple water, trying not to fall into it. It was like balancing on a tightrope over an abyss, and I'm still amazed that we didn't all fall in.
And I think about my run from the cat with a bat. Honestly, it was a real adrenaline marathon. And now, looking at it from the outside, it's funny how we literally jumped between traps, trying to survive and not turn into training targets.
Thank you to all our viewers for joining us on this crazy adventure. We really appreciate your support and hope you had as much fun as we did.
And on that note, we say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed our adventure. Stay tuned.